Say ya ka say odifo ni obi a wenye sika na wo bo afoforo ama afoforo nso edum pempen so a wono nso edu enu nti na Mr. Quansah Quansah wode esi ne ho so obehwe na esuafo a ewo suku mo nso wono nso anya nigye ewo suku komu na afi nso so nema bia anasa kade bia beboa ama suku nso etumi akonso ama esuafo no enu nso etimi akonkan enu nti Breni brebi a wobepie mu ewo nkrahanum sei no obo no homoden a ekopie mu ewo suku ho arodododo na wabo no homoden a akwakoche omo niema ebeboa ama wona disua so etimi akonkan enu nti ekopie mu ewo Imao Smartadi School a eno ewo enya market ni finfi ho no ma eyade October ne bosome da etoso Dununso 27th October 2020 ana kokko piemu ho no ma oni esuafo ho ekwotwetwe nkomo na afein so wode achede a wo nyina edekordum wom say ye textbooks say ye exercise books notebooks school bags any ade akande bebre wo ho no ma wode kokkoboa wo na ni nyina beboa ama wo no suku nso etimi akonkan enye no nkote obono homodiam ema mu computers assault ni nyina ebeboa nose mask hand sanitizer afein so liquid soap enema bebre ana de kokko piemu osuku mu ode koma won na abro kopie mu ewo Imao Smartadi School ho eye bia ya wahhehye na wahye ase aye ne mfie bebre ni ntino yekoto osuani ba kwa sa emra wo hye suku ase no na papa yidi dwuma no nso nya amfasode wo so na enne wono nso anyi ababa ye kirekire ni ama sa suku no enu nti ono nso ede ne nsem etudwa.
Told that you are one of the people who have benefited so much from this type of donation.
Yes.
How does it feel now that you are back as a teacher?
Because it has kept long. God really bless them. And it has really helped me. They gave us pens, textbooks, and then we read them and then we passed well. So we are very grateful to them. We pray for more life so that they can bring more. I'm very happy. And I'm also, I'll tell the rest that they should also learn hard and then come back. And then what they learn, they should come and impart it to the younger ones. So we say thank you.
Thank you very much. How many years have you been with this school? 3 years. And within these 3 years, is that the first donation you are experiencing?
Even before I came here, I had witnessed several donations from Mr. Quarcoo that for the school. And if my memory serves me right, I would say that some of my junior siblings attended school here. And since their time, more than 20 years, they received it. I think since 2000, if my memory serves me right.
So if somebody is watching for the first time, what will you say on behalf of all the donations he has done for the school, now that you are the headmistress, to the donors who have been supporting him? What will you tell them?
Say that what we should bless them for, they are the knowledge towards these young ones. And they not see the children, but I am here with them, and I can say that this touching experience will be them, even their parents. Some of them had the chance to get new pair of shoes during some donations day. Some also benefited from the scholarship scheme, which helped them. If it wasn't for that, they would have dropped out of school. But by God's grace, I know one girl. Now she is known by Betty. She is in the University of Ghana now, and she is reading business administration. And it is by God's grace that we have this. And so we thank them. We thank them for their love that they show us, even though they don't know us. We thank them very much. We thank them for all the goodies they've been bringing down. And we are still using some of the things we bought many years ago. We are currently using the printer, the laptops, and then other accessories that they bought us many years ago, even when I wasn't here. But I came to benefit from it.
That's good.
So we are grateful.
So how is the feeling like knowing that your siblings benefited and one of your staff is also a product of them?
She's one of my siblings.
Oh.
So that gives me so much joy. Anytime we still have some of the things he bought them when they were very little. I think she was then 6 years.
Wow.
Yes, she was very young. She was very young, and then the other one is currently a teacher in Israel.
Wow.
And they benefited from it. The books are still there. some of the storybooks they got, they keep things well.
Okay, so your last message to the donors, are you going to be Oliver Twist or it's okay?
Well, definitely, since generations keep coming and keep going, we'll still request that. Because these children we see here, next year we wouldn't need some of them here. Some of them will transit to the next level in education. So they wouldn't be with us anymore. And then we have new entrants coming in. And by God's grace, our school has now been partnered with the government. So we witness more enrollment. And when we witness more enrollment, we also need more resources. So we use this platform to advocate for more. And we believe that as they give more lives will be impacted. We thank them very much.
Make a little presentation to the children. As I said earlier, these are difficult times, but we must always be very thankful for the little bit that the good Lord gives us, and we must not be afraid to share. So we decided that with the COVID and everything, we still get a chance to come to Ghana and contribute a little bit of what we have to help the children. And so if we are here today, we are here to help out as best as we can.
We are told that this is not your first time of doing it, and we saw some of the students wearing the shoes you gave them previously. Are you happy seeing those kids with those shoes?
Actually, it warms my heart and gives me great joy to know that some of the students really appreciate what we give them, and they always remind us every time we come down for us to know that yes, these things that you give us are really, really, really helpful. And also it gives us a great opportunity to see the growth in some of these children, because this should be our 22nd year that we have done this. So you can imagine a kid in class 1 right now where the kid will be. They are no more little children, they are adults. So we are very grateful for the kids, and especially those who have come back to work in the school to contribute towards.
Yes, that brings me to my last question. Are you happy seeing one of the kids you've been giving items to who is now a teacher? What's the feeling like?
It is beyond my wildest imagination, because most of the time we pay lip service. But when someone comes through the program and then comes to teach, you realize that they are not just doing it because of the money, but they are doing it for the love that they have, also giving back as a way of giving back to their community. So they don't necessarily have to have money for things to give, but them being in classroom and teaching makes a big difference.
Okay, in ending, what will you tell those who are watching you and they have, or they think what they have is too small to share?
Those watching me, the best thing I can tell you is, don't say you don't have enough. Believe me, you have enough. I said at one time, if you buy a box of pencils, there are 20 pencils in a box. If you buy 20 boxes, that's very minimum. You go to a school and you can give each child a pencil each. That's a big deal. As you can see, we don't have much, but it's only that we give to the kids. They are very, very happy with it.
Na wo free honom wakokopie mu ewo Bishop Girls School eno ewon kran ana okokopie mu ono so de achede pi ekokoma wona woni nyina so eye akade ebeboa ama school ko etimi ayetote na niam so ebehia ama school so etimi akonkan no wono ekopie mu a okochiche bi ema esuafo no we so koso ewo October ne bosometo a etoso eduasa ana okokopie mu ewo Bishop Girls School a wode akade ni nyina ekokodum esuafo no de afutuo so epe won so monhwe na amonsia de se na be adusua so ebetimi akonkan ama won.
This will be our 22nd year that we have been supporting schools in Ghana, right? And so we are hoping that we'll build this relationship which will go on for a while, so that anytime we come to Accra and we come to any of these schools, we wouldn't be strangers. They will look at us like these are some of the people that have actually helped us to get to where we are.
What's your biggest aspiration for doing this?
I was born in Ghana and I grew up in Ghana, and most of the time we believe that as individuals there is not much we can do, but I can definitely tell you that as individuals there is so much that we can do to help. You can't depend on the government to do everything, like I've always said, but as individuals you just do your too little bit. And also The inspiration is to help the children, because the children are the future of the country. Without the children, we are nothing. Like when I used to teach school, I always told my students, without the students in the classroom is an empty shell filled with our voices. Sometimes you don't even like to listen to our voices. So you got to have the children in the classroom to make it worthwhile.
All right, sir, I would like to know, after this donation, what would be your advice to the young ones coming to have this philanthropic ability?
We'll say no bird dies and stays in the air. You got to come down. So as individuals that God has been good to some of us that have been able to leave the shores of Ghana and come back to see how things are, we believe that it is only fair that, let's say, that there's a blessing in giving, and the more you give, the more you get. If I hold my hands tight and the good Lord is showering the blessings, it will not come unto me. But if I have my hands open, definitely some will come to me. So the inspiration is when you do this, the children follow examples. So they say, hey, you know, when I was in school many years ago, I had this young man who came to visit Ghana, and during the COVID-19, and he gave us face masks and hand sanitizers and all those kind of things. So as an individual, now that I'm doing okay in life, what can I also do to impact the next generation? You see, so that is.
So all the advice to these children who are taking these gifts?
My advice to them would be, use these things wisely. Don't think, oh, because we got it for nothing, it is not worth anything. It is worth something, because at the end of the day, these things did not walk to this place. We use money to buy them, so you must be very, very appreciative of the little bit that you get. The one that gives you little is the same that when they have it plenty, they'll be more than glad to give. Yes, quite welcome.
My name is Dorinda Nadedefe, headmistress of Bishop School. I'm so happy with these items. It's going to come. So I think the time was good, because they need these items to enhance studies due to lack of financial support. Some of them don't come to school regularly. But I think with this, it's going to go a long way to help in their education. So I'm very happy they came.
In the shoes of the kids, how do you explain their thing?
As you can see, they are all happy. It's like it's a surprise to them. They've never witnessed such a offer before. So I think it's a good gesture.
Can you tell us some of the items?
They brought about some gallons of liquid soap, a monitor for the office, then two printers, then a projector, and a 32-inch television. And they brought some stationery for the pupils.
Any words of gratitude for them?
Oh, I'm so grateful to them. I say a big thank you to them, the man in the school, and I think those outside too. Say a very big thank you to them. We are so grateful. God bless them.
Na ne atwato kra aye suku atwato no eho ana onyiye eho na okọ suku an secondary school eho na kwaje ntete a wono so edu pempe so wadu no eye Orally Senior High School a eno wo okpogono okokopie mu honom ekochiche niam pi canopies ni ade ewo honom a wode kokochiche won wo kire se okoche mowa eno so beboa ama parks e wo school mo no watimi adoso kama se ne be ya aboa tie bia entumi nkonkohwem na kokasua ni na ma ehumpo abebo suafo na ma school konso akwakoye bibia ho afen so wodi books ene achede pi ebeboa ama school so timi akonkan no ekodom na eno ana wone ne headmistress a woda school na no etwetwe nkomo no so wono so de nsem pi etudwa efa hyede a papa yi ede abra won eso.
How do you feel about the donation today?
In fact, the donation, it's in the right direction. People like Mr. Samuel Quansah, who remembers their alma mater, are well to be appreciated. This is not the first time you had come to do this.
He was here earlier this year to donate to the school. So in a year, we've had 2 donations from him. We are so much impressed. We are happy such a thing has come. And we are happy he had contributed back to society. We are so grateful to him. Oh, for sure. I wouldn't want to be quick in saying that. But as the saying goes, Oliver Twist is never satisfied. He wants more. And as he rightly said it, he had come to meet us halfway. So that subsequently when he comes back home, there will still be need for him to meet. So I know, and he had promised us that anytime he's in Ghana, he will visit and request for our need list so that he can meet us halfway. We look forward for more donations, not only from him, but from many more students who had left the school several years ago.
Okay, now lastly, we would like to ask, is there any other thing you would like to add to what you've said already, or maybe any other request you would like to add to what you've said already?
Yes. Yes, I think he mentioned it, that aside giving these items to students, he's looking forward to see a time that they would come and construct an ultra-modern assembly and dining hall for the school. This time round, he provided us with canopies, 12 rooms of canopies and many other things. We look forward for the day he would come, as he had promised, to assist us with a permanent place of permanent eating place and assembly hall. Yes.
You just mentioned dining hall. I thought that was what he constructed for you.
He completed a classroom block, and there was an incompleted classroom block, and he completed it and donated it to the school. That was 2012 when the school moved here not too long ago. Aside that, there have been stall of projects, classroom blocks, science labs, and so on. So we are looking forward. The government has also been assisting. The contractors have been called to continue with work, and we are looking forward to see them finish the project.
Any general appeal?
Yes.
To everybody, whether old school or not old school.
Yes, we appeal to all and sundry to come in their numbers to assist the school with construction of dining hall, assembly hall, kitchen, and constructing the landscape. There are no drains. Very soon the government will be giving us buses, so we look forward to that. Yes, we've been told he will be giving us buses, so we are looking forward for that. Our students, our needs are always being met on time, and we are very much impressed.
Academic performance.
We do well. We do well as I speak. We are waiting for 2020 results, but 2019 results was good. Many of our students were able to enter the university. At least we have more than 60% of the student population continuing after completion of Urali SHS.
You offer all programs?
Yes, we offer 6 programs: general science, visual arts, home economics, general arts, agricultural science. I've mentioned general science, business. We offer 6 programs, and students do well in all. The teachers are committed. The only problem is in commuting to the school. Our roads are under construction, and we look forward to that. Yes.
We don't have a lot of signposts.
We will do that. It's because of the construction of the roads, our signposts were removed. When it is done, which will be pretty soon, we will fix them. We'll put them. Thank you very much. We are grateful.